Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the King of Pentacles coming out first. What about this King of Pentacles? Earth sign energy. We have the Queen of Cups energy, water sign. What is this energy here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? We have the Knight of Sword. It's like 3 court cards here. Earth, water, air. We're missing fire here. It looks like the Queen of Cups, they have something to say. It's something here about walking away. Like maybe walking away is very unexpected for somebody. Or they don't want someone to walk away. Because it's the 8 of Cups and then the Tower. It's like they don't want this to happen, this collapse, this crumble. But I feel like this is something that's necessary here because it leads to the 6 of Wands energy here. So they're trying to prevent someone from like growing up, almost. It looks like that. Or they're trying to prevent someone from like moving on from certain emotions. Like someone is choosing their self here. Okay? They want something, how can I say? Like the 8 of Cups is not the end. You got the 9 and then you have the 10. Okay, bars? 8 of Cups is not the end. What is this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Cups. All of these are court cards. They're all court cards. What is this energy? So someone is following their heart. So the Queen of Swords is trying to get into somebody's mind. And the King of Pentacles is more trying to follow their heart. What is this energy? It's like they're trying to inject their emotions into the King of Pentacles so the King of Pentacles can be swayed away from what they're doing. Okay? The heart is going to do what the heart wants to do. So the Queen of Cups is going to try to sway that. And then we have the 3 of Swords. That's not going to work. That's not going to end so well. What is this energy? Like somebody knows the truth. They know the truth about something. They know the truth about what they want. They know the truth about what they love, who they love. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups energy here. Let me get something here with this. Wow, I feel like something is just broken here. 8 of Cups came out. Let me get one more. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands wants to keep going. They're going after their passion. Okay, somebody is very focused on something here. It's like I think it may hurt the Queen of Cups that they're trying to sway the King of Pentacles, and they can't sway the King of Pentacles with nothing that they say. That's not going to work. There's something here the King of Pentacles wants more. And then we got the Strength card, Leo energy here. It's like they're holding their own. They're having discipline over themselves here. And this is an issue that they're not swayed. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they're not swayed. What is this energy here with this? We have the 2 of Swords energy here. Let me get something with this. We have the 6 of Wands energy. So it doesn't matter what someone says. It doesn't matter what they say. We have the Magician here. Someone is going to make a way. They're going to find a way. They're confident in themselves. It's like they don't need this Queen of Cups to say anything. They don't need, like what is the Queen of Cups going to say? They don't need them to say anything. They don't need those words. They don't need, I don't know if it's encouragement. They don't need whatever it is, because the Queen of Cups, you know, they want to connect. But Knight of Sword right behind her is like they want to say something. They want to, you know, they want to get something off their chest. They want to, I don't know, they want to connect. They want to do something here that is just unnecessary. The King of Pentacles is moving on. They're moving forward. It's like they're leaving the past or something. Like the past is gone. How they used to feel, they don't feel that way no more. They just want more. I mean, is that a crime? They want more. They want more. That's not good enough. It's just not good enough. And it doesn't matter what this Queen of Cups tries to say. They just don't. It's not good enough. It's not about the words. It's not about the words. That's what it is. It's not about the words. That's why nothing can be said. It's about the feeling. And the feeling is not there. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy here. Yeah. So it looks like somebody's calling in something here. The Six of Wands, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh, I done dropped the cards. Wait a minute. What is this energy here with the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, what you deserve. And that's the King of Pentacles as the first card. And this is only the second pentacle to come out in this whole reading. It's the Six of Pentacles. After all these cards, a pentacle come out. And then we have the Two of Wands energy here. What is this Two of Wands energy? And then we have the Seven of Wands. They're going that way no matter what. No matter what. They're going to stand their ground. They're not backing down. Queen of Cups can't talk them out of it. That's what it is. The Queen of Cups was trying to talk the King of Pentacles out of something. They're trying to like, I don't know. Confirmation. It's almost like if they don't want you to go somewhere, they're going to try to like seduce. But it doesn't have to be that kind of energy. But it's like, it's something like that where they're trying to sway something that you're doing and you can't. You got to focus. You have the discipline here. Yeah, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. It's something here that's being built. It's something here that's being built. It's almost like they don't want to be left behind in this. So they're trying to say something. But it went Knight of Cups and then Three of Swords. It's like they don't want whatever it is that the Queen of Cups is offering. The King of Pentacles does not want that. What is this energy here? We have the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, it's turning into fire. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands here? We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's force is not working. It's not working and they're worried about that. The fire is not working. We have the Star. Okay, wow. And then the King of Swords. The Star and the King of Swords. Aquarius energy. Somebody knows who they are. They know what they are. They know that some type of wish has been granted. They know that this is wish fulfillment. They know that this is a fucking blessing out here. Okay? And it doesn't matter what the Queen of Cups says. It's kind of like if you're looking at, you know, something beautiful before your eyes. Like you're looking at something beautiful and somebody's in your ear telling you how it's not beautiful and it's ugly. It's like, but your eyes see beauty. So it doesn't matter what you're talking about. Like, excuse me. You get what I'm saying? What is this energy here with this? Yeah, King of Swords is very aware. They're very aware. And then we got the Hermit. They're very aware. They're very aware. They even know why this Queen of Cups is acting like that. They know why. And it's Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. It's a water fire energy. They have a mix of both. It's a water fire energy. Okay? The King of Swords knows why they're acting like this. They know why they're going through the motions, why they're trying to get in their ear and all that kind of stuff. They know why. They know exactly why. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. Hey, that's some kind of burden there. It's something here they're going through. They feel the fire. They feel the flames. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? And then we got the Four of Wands energy here. It's like they want to put something down. They want something to be like, They want it to look like some type of achievement. Maybe they want to do something with you. They don't want you to go this way. They want you to go the way they want you to go, so y'all can do something together or finish something together or focus on something together. But it's like, no, I think somebody's supposed to do something alone. We have the Ace of Wands and the Justice. This is a new direction. This is something brand new. Okay? And then the High Priestess energy here. Yeah. And the World card. You know that this cycle is something that's supposed to close. The Queen of Cups could be aware of that also, but they don't care. They don't care. They have their own motives here that are not working. What is this energy here? What is this energy?
Chiron Intuition.
And then we have the Nine of Wands. That explains everything. The Nine of Wands is protection here. We have the Hierophant energy. Okay, it's something about your title. Maybe you got a spiritual title here. Something about maybe you helping others or being there for others, or something you're just meant to do in the world, where like it comes with a title and rules and structure and all that kind of stuff. It feels like it's something about protection here. And you can't change something. It's kind of like, let's say if you're a police officer and like somebody's telling you, oh, I don't want you to be a police officer. No, that's not how this works. You know what I mean? Like, if they're a police officer, that's what they want to be. That's what they do. Like, it's take it or leave it. But until that person decides they're not that anymore or whatever the case, it's not for somebody to be in their ear about it. It's not for nobody to say shit about it. If they don't like it, just they don't like it. And maybe that's not the energy they want to be around, you know. But getting in your ear about it, it's not going to do it. It's not going to do it because you know what you're doing. You know what you're here to do. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. What is this energy here? What do we need to know here? Look, it says wish granted. Like I said, when I seen the star and the King of Swords, wish granted here. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay, blessing, abundance, patience, creation, manifesting wealth, perfect timing. Okay? So, Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. Like, sometimes people's emotions, you know, that's just what it is. But, like, people's emotions are not going to always sway what you're going to do. It's not always going to work like that, especially if you know what the hell you're doing. Some people just that's just how they feel about it, period. But just because somebody feels a certain kind of way, it doesn't mean you're going to do what they want you to do. What's this energy here? It says forked road. Yeah, somebody's taking the lighter path. You see, one path leads to darkness. Somebody's taking the lighter path here. What is this energy here? They're doing what they got to do. They're going towards the damn, the pot of gold. Yeah, it says fine print. Somebody has already looked into something, or they're looking close at something, looking at the details. They're paying attention to the path or something like that. Look, somebody's at peace. They're maybe searching for peace, finding peace. Maybe that's what somebody's looking at. It says read between the lines. Hidden information, don't assume. This could be somebody looking at your path. Looking at your peace. Something about 77. What's this energy here with this? 74. 97. What's this energy here? And then it says airplane. It's clearly time to go. It's clearly time to go. What is this? It says optical illusion. It says not what it seems. And I really feel like that's because of this Queen of Cups. I feel like that's the Queen of Cups energy right here. Not what it seems. Mirage, trap, unclear, confusion, head trip, hocus pocus. Okay, sleight of hand. I think they're doing this because they don't want you to go nowhere with this airplane. They don't want you to change your path. The path with the forked road, they see, it's like you see the road. You see the road ahead. You see that like you could go two directions here. And you see that you're choosing the light. You're not choosing the dark. Because you see it. It says fine print. You see. And you're going towards what brings you peace, what brings you happiness. Okay? And you're getting on that plane. You're getting on that plane regardless of the illusions they try to put in your ear, they try to put in your head. You're getting on that damn plane. And you're going, you're leaving, and you're going to answer some type of calling here. It says worry bees. This is exactly what they don't want you to do. But I wonder why. But should I care? What is this energy here with this? They're extremely worried about this. And then it says spilled milk. Maybe they made some type of mistake or something like that, and they think you're only doing this because of that. And no, this is not. This is way bigger than that. What's this energy here? It says unchanged. They have not changed. That's a big ass thing right there. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy? And they still trying to, it says mirror. So they got to look at the mirror. That's one thing right there. And it says, Dear John, like it's really time. It's time for it's time for someone to see their reflection here. Okay. It looks like some type of breakup. It's time for them to see. And it says very likely here. Okay. And while they sitting there talking, trying to get in your ear, they're the ones that need to listen. Okay. They're the ones. What is this energy here with this? What do we need to know about this energy? It says mental force, spiritual insight. It's the sapphire. Okay? Motivated, precious, valued, divine favor, holy. And then you got fucking Black Widow. I don't think so. How does that mix? How does that work? Did you hear what I just said? I said you had all this spiritual insight and mental force and wise judgment and power and strength and everything. And then I see the Black Widow? Oh no, Queen of Cups. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I know exactly what ended in the crystal ball. Yeah, that's it. I'm so sorry. Like, Queen of Cups be playing games too. I'm not trying to say every Queen of Cups, but this one right here, they're trying to weave a web. They're trying to weave a web, and you can see clearly through it. I don't know if, like I said, it's either water or fire. It's something here you can clearly see through what they're trying to do. You see the trap. What is this energy here? They're trying to take advantage of your mental force, your spiritual insight, your abundance, the grapes. Okay? What is this energy here? Nah, what is going on? And then it says, baby. I hope it's not a baby trap. I hope it's not, because they trying to get their way. I'm so scared for somebody. They trying to have their way. And you're going a whole nother direction. Even the baby card, it says new beginnings. It does say fresh start. But I'm hoping that's not with them. Yeah, that would be, because it says baggage. I don't think so. There is no fresh start with that. There's no fresh start with that. Okay? Something is not brand new like a baby if it got all that baggage on there. What is this energy here with this? It says slingshot. You see it says tension, strain, sudden, anxiety, pressure. Nah. It says focus. Pulled in opposite directions. Nah, you can't be pulled in opposite directions. You got to go towards the peace. You got to go towards the love. You can't let somebody get in your ear when you know how you feel. You know what's real. See, they want you to be on this damn tandem bike. You see what I'm saying? They want you to be pedaling and shit. They want to ride in the back and have a good time. They want your ass to drive. And it's like, no. Okay. What is this energy here? Let me get a different deck. What is this here? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this? It says material harvest here. Okay. What is this energy? What about this material harvest? It says third eye chakra. When I tell you somebody's eye is on that shit right there. When I tell you somebody's eye, somebody's third eye. Okay. Their third eye, like intuition. Their third eye is on somebody's material harvest here. So they're trying to get in your ear because they want a piece. They want a piece of the apple. They want a piece of the fruit. And no, this is the Eight of Cups. It's like somebody's emotionally withdrawn from this person. Somebody really does not care. Okay, like the Queen of Cups trying to act like they care. They're trying to act like they care because they want that material harvest here. That's what they really want. That's why it says third eye. And you see the material harvest, they want that money. They don't want no fucking connection. They don't want no love. That's why you don't feel it. It says emotional. What does this fucking say? It say emotional withdrawal. You ain't feeling something. That's why somebody's moving on here. Okay? You're moving on. You're going towards the light. You coming out the dark. You're going towards the light because you know why? You is aligned with your heart chakra here. Okay? That's what it is. That's what it is. And matter of fact, ain't this the Hierophant card? This joint say wisdom. And the Hierophant card is the last card on the bottom of this deck over here too. Wisdom. Okay? Coming with the good word. And I know it hurts because you got the heartache and loss here. I know it hurts for them. I know it do. I know. What is this energy here? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? And it says stand your ground. This is what you must do. You can't let nobody be all up in your ear trying to tell you what the fuck to do. You got to do what you got to do. You align with God. You align with spirit. You align with universe. And that's how you got to be. Okay? Because people always going to try to tell you what's best for your life. They don't even know what's best for their life. Okay? What is this energy here? And it says shadow. Exactly. Exactly. So you're supposed to do the opposite. You're supposed to do the opposite of what the fuck they telling you to do. I'm so sorry. That's why they was put in your life. So you could do the fucking opposite of what they trying to tell you to fucking do. What's this energy here with this? You got to see the shadow. You got to see the reflection, the mirror, the projection. Look, talk about it. It says spiritual growth. Okay? It says spiritual damn growth. And it says inner child healing. And I was wondering why that baby card came out here. I don't know. It's some baggage from childhood. I don't know what the hell is going on. But it says inner child healing. So I don't know. Okay? All I know is you don't need to listen to what the hell they telling you to do and where they telling you to go. Because it's all to benefit them. You need to think about you and your path and where God is telling you to go. Okay? You need to be, yes. Definitely spiritual growth. I'm gonna leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.